to another episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Ife West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time on the channel, you're highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstition, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I am going to be talking about the use of thunderstones in African spirituality. There is a stone that we call the thunderstone in African spirituality. In Africa, we have this stone. These are naturally occurring stones that are dug from the earth, just the way you mine other kind of stones, the way you mine precious stones, your gold, your silver, your cobalt, your diamonds, or rubies or sapphires, any other sort of stones. We have a particular stone that is known as thunderstones, and they have a very particular use in African spirituality. It has been known as a very powerful stone that have lots of spiritual properties, and it is widely used in West Africa, as in Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Gabon, Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, all over West Africa. We know about these thunderstones and we use it very much. They are very powerful stones, and they have been known for their spiritual properties. And I'll be telling you about these stones, how to use them, and what they are used for, so that you guys will know about it. These stones, they are very rare. They are not common, and they are also quite expensive. They have been known to be used very much in the area of protection, the area of nullifying charms, spells, or manipulations of people, and they are very effective. These are stones that people use for various purposes, and what you will find is that it has a quality of returning or revising evil or stopping evil outrightly. That is why it is very popular. People use these stones a lot, especially to protect their children, newborn babies, and pregnant women from harm or spiritual attacks. What they believe is that most pregnant women or little children are vulnerable to being hurt by evil forces. And if you want to protect your children, or you want to protect your pregnancy, you want to protect your unborn babies, what they do is that you use this stone to take your baits, you put it in the bathing water, and you use it to bait regularly, or you use it to bait your children. You can mix it with other spiritual ointment as well. You can mix it with other spiritual herbs, but you can also use it alone because it's a very powerful stone. We have the black thunderstone, which I'm holding. There is also the white thunderstone as well. So the stone is something that have a lot of spiritual power, whereby if you are using this stone, you must not even attempt to think of doing evil to people. And if anybody try to do anything evil to you, it returns back to them very fast, like the force of thunder. And this is a stone that you can use to make pronouncements or incantation. If you want your incantation to be very strong, or you want to change situations, you can hold them in your hand, and then you change, you make that, you say the word that you want to say. You can use it to curse somebody. You can also use it to bless somebody simply by holding the stone and saying that curse or saying that blessing. It will become very effective, and it will move very fast. Part of the reason they called it thunderstone. They believe that it makes use of the force of lightning to carry out its own operation. And this is a stone that a lot of people buy. It is quite expensive. You can buy it and you just carry it around you for protection, or you can put it on your altar. And you can also use it as a gift item to give to people. People like to give it as a gift item. So people say it works very well if it is given to you as a gift item from somebody. You can still buy it from the market and it will still work well for you. Some people are lucky, they just wake up and they see the stone, they're walking on the road, they see the stone and they consider it as a gift from the gods. Some people will see it in their farms or in their place of business, or some by way of accident or coincidence, they will have this stone. But they still sell it, you can still get it to buy. So this stone have physical and spiritual attributes. For the physical remedies, for people that are always afraid, if you feel that your heart is not strong enough, you have a very light heart, you are easily threatened by events, or you cannot really stand strong news or strong stories. If you have that kind of person that cries at every little thing, what they do is that you take this stone and you put it in the fire, you make it heat it so that it will be very, very hot. When it gets really hot, you take the stone and you dip it in a little plate of red oil. That red palm oil that I have always talked about in this channel, that we use for a lot of spiritual work. You dip this hot stone inside that red oil and then you lick the oil or you drink it. What this does is that it will make the person's heart to be very strong. They will not be easily scared of issues. If you have children that are very frightened or have very soft hearts, you can use this stone to make their hearts very strong. You can use it to give them boldness. You can use it to give them confidence and the strong presence of mind. Then for people that also have hypertension or high blood pressure, they also need this stone too. You put it in hot oil, make sure that it's very hot, heat it in fire, then you put it in oil. It will also reduce their hypertension. Then people, if you don't put it in oil, you can also put it in water. Put the stone in fire, make the stone to be very hot. Then you put it in a drop it in a glass of water. Let it cool down, then you drink that water. That water can also act against it can destroy any kind of spell. Maybe somebody have been using spell on you, using charms on you. You want to be free of that. You heat this stone with fire. When it gets hot, you throw it in a glass of water and you drink the glass of water. Anything that is inside you, any kind of spell, charm that you have eaten that is working on you, it will destroy the power of that very thing. So people use it for that. Then for bathing, people will get some of these stones. You can either put it in your bath water that you use to be bathing, or you can put it in the place whereby you keep your soap. Put it in your soap can in your bathroom. So you'll be putting your soap on top of the stones directly. So anytime you want to bathe, you just take the soap and you bathe with that soap. Then you keep it on top of the thunderstones. What this does that it gives, every time you bath, any kind of negativity, attacks, it cleans you, cleans your arrow, cleans your body, cleans your spiritual uh, atmosphere around your body, and makes everything works well with you. So it's a very powerful stone that is widely used, and sometimes they combine it with another herb called the Odil Haba. And I will talk about that herb in another video, but you can use this stone on its own with that combination. Just heat it up and throw it in a glass of water, or throw it in a little plate of red oil, and then you drink the oil. Or you can simply just carry it around with you in your pocket, or you can hold it in your hands when you want to pray or when you want to make your incantations or pronouncements, or you can just put them on your altar as well. So it's a very powerful stone, and people use it a lot in African spirituality for newborn babies that just came into the world, and you want to protect them from evil people. If you're living around evil people, you'll just put these stones in their water and continue to bathe the baby with the stones. Any kind of negative attack that people are trying to do against your children, against the mother, it will not work. The stone is really that powerful. When you do this kind of incantations, you say that anybody that sends any evil harm or charm against you, at the strike of thunder, let that thing return to them. Anytime lightning strike or with the force of thunder, let it go back to them immediately, and it will go back to them. So people have known the stone to have this kind of power. It's a naturally occurring stone. It occurs in nature. You don't need to do anything. You just need to get the stone and you just use it. So it's one of the special things that nature have blessed us with on this planet, and we should take advantage of it. It is known as thunderstone, the stone of lightning, and it brings favor, good luck, prosperity, and protection to people. So that is why it is very, very popular, and it's also scarce as well. Very hard to come by because people buy it a lot. People that knows the value, they always get it and they use it a lot. If you go to people's house, you can see this stone in their bathroom. They just put it in the bathroom and put their soap on it. So they always make sure that they bathe with it. Anytime they want to take their bath, you can use it to decorate your house, put it around your flower vase, put it on your altar, and it helps to protect your house, to change the environment, to make it very, very pleasant and very protective and dissolve some negative energy around the house. So this is the thunderstone. You can do your research on it, check on it, and there's a lot of things you can do with these very stones. If you want to order it, I can be able to ship it to you, and you can get it and put it as part of your arsenal to use for your spiritual work. Some people also grind this stone. They use it to make charms and spells to protect people, to protect for protection. They use this is one of the main uh, ingredients that people use to make protection spells, protection soap, and protection charms in different spells in African spirituality. Thunderstone is one of the things that they always add to this kind of mixture. Okay, so there you have it, and this is what I have for you today. Questions or comments are welcome once again. Please like and share this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Then also, if you want to learn more about African spirituality, you can register at my website www.kindoki.net. There I teach the deeper secrets of African spirituality so that you can be able to practice it from any part of the world without fear, without a middleman, without traveling to Africa, without getting ripped off. You can learn it very, very well from the safety and comfort of your home, anywhere you are. So thank you very much for watching this video, and for my subscribers and people that have been supporting me, I thank you very, very much, and I'm very grateful, and I'll be seeing you in subsequent videos. So take care and bye. Peace.